Hey everybody, it's Enter the Stars, and this video is to give a little bit more clarification to the discovery that was made last year. What you saw before was a re-upload, and I tend to do that anytime I get an influx of new subscribers to get everybody up to speed. Now, to be clear, much of this information was derived as a result of early work that was done by several other channels, God Code Matrix being one of them. And he has made some amazing discoveries that has led to the amazing discoveries that we have made here. And along with all of the collective effort of everybody with eyes on this. Now, Jeff Lewis has done some amazing work. And Jeff, I want you to take a look at this video, and maybe you can help out with any additional findings that we might be able to find on this video. But what you're looking at is the Manitoba Legislative Building. Now, I want you to notice this courtyard down here, and it looks like a half sunrise. Now, for any of you that don't know about these sunrises, I have a video called Sunrises of Death. I want you to take a look at that. This courtyard is shared by many other sacrificial places, including Sandy Hook Elementary, including Emma Booker School, where George Bush was on the day of 9/11. They all have this courtyard, as well as the Navy Yard, where they had the shooting, has this courtyard. These are no accidents. This is their signature, so to speak. Now, to clarify, what you're looking at with the blue lines are the alignments of the courtyards walkways. So underneath you can see these courtyard walkways, and I extrapolated those out. Now, in this particular, in particular here, I did not find any alignments with the blue lines. Okay, and that's where I need Jeff's help. If you could extrapolate those blue lines out, again, they are just the walkways. I added lines. But the red lines that you see, this is all about angles. These angles are exactly 120 degrees each, that form this giant arrow that points to the middle of our giant star that covers the United States. We're going to zoom out a bit. And there is the giant arrow. Now, you can see it here. We're going to Now, another topic of discussion are the genocides levied by the Catholic Church, as well as the Queen of England. And this is why we're talking about these things now, because she's coming up on her 88th birthday on April 21st, one day after Hitler was born. Okay? They almost share the same birthday. I uploaded a video talking about her, showing her in 1984. Now, again, this line here is Mount Harmon in Canada. There's actually a Mount Harmon in Canada, and all I did was draw a line to the Manitoba Legislative Building. Okay, from the left there. And when you draw a line to the Legislative Building from Mount Harmon, Canada, we just get a line. Can't remember if there was a line that actually lined up with. I don't believe so. But I ran it to the sunrise courtyard here. Okay. Now, this red line almost lines up with one of the walkways, the Manitoba Legislative Building. But the line goes all the way to Mount Hermon in Syria and Israel. Okay, now it almost lines up with one of these lines, but the important thing is that it has the same angle, the 120 degree angle between the other line. Okay, that is the discovery here. Now, of course, the most amazing discovery is the central alignment, and this cannot be disputed. Okay, it lines up the rotunda with the features here. This is the natural alignment of the legislative building, and that points us, of course, right through the star. So again, we have these three lines. They're exactly equidistant apart, and that is no accident. And again, from the Mount Hermon here, where the fallen angels fell in Syria, and then to the other Mount Hermon, what is in the middle is the Manitoba Legislative Building, which is the Queen of England. Now back to this, the genocide that occurred here in Canada with the Native Americans through the Catholic Church. This isn't widely known, but the children were intentionally given diseases to cull them. They were also killed. We're talking tens of thousands of children. And many of the Native Americans have come forward who were children who saw these things and suffered these things. And I believe there is a class action lawsuit going on against the Queen. Of course, in this society, probably nothing will be done about it. And slowly but surely, people will forget. But I wanted to bring that up because it directly impacts Canada, which, of course, the Queen of England is in control of. Anyways, you guys, that's about all I have. I just wanted to do some clarification there. We'll take one more final look at this pentagram. I know there's a lot of other stuff on the screen, but this is where we're at in terms of our discoveries here. There's the pentagram. The Manitoba building points to the middle of it, and then here are some of the all of the different mass shootings that have been plotted. Also got all of the stadiums plotted on here too. I do have a video on that significance. Anyway, you guys take care and be safe.